tell you. I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street and there's no one who seems to know what to do and there's no end to it. We know our food is unfit to eat, our air unfit to breathe. We sit at home while some local newscaster tells us that today there were 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it was supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. It's like they're crazy. It's like everything everywhere's going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit at home in our living room and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller. We say, please, at least leave me alone in my living room. Just give me my TV and my microwave and give me my steel-belted radials and I won't say anything. Just leave me alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad! I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you what's the right. I don't know what to do about the Russians and the inflation and the crime in the street. All I know is first you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. Yeah. My life has value. I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and say, I'm as mad as hell! I'm not going to take this anymore! I'm as mad as hell! I'm as mad as hell! I'm as mad as hell! I'm not going to take it anymore! I'm not going to take this anymore! Now I want you to applaud for me. My name is Randall and I didn't write this, but all I want to do is make poetry famous. All I want to do is carve my initials into the sun. All I want to do is read poetry from the middle of a burning building, standing in the fast lane of the freeway, falling from the top of the Empire State. The literary world sucks dead dog's dick. I'd rather be Richard Speck than Gary Snyder. I'd rather be Ivan Milat than Banjo Patterson. I'd rather ride a rocket ship into hell than drive a sedan into Nimbin or Byron Bay. I'd rather sell arms to the Martians than wait around sullenly for a letter from a diseased clown with a 3-piece mind telling me, I won a bulletproof pair of rose-tinted glasses for my poem Autumn in the Spring. I want to be hated by everybody who teaches for a living. I want people to hear my poetry and get ants. I want people to hear my poetry and weep, scream, disappear, beat each other to death with swords, eat their television sets and go out and get riotously drunk on someone else's money. This ain't no party, this ain't no disco, this ain't no fall in a grab bag of clever wordplay, gracious thoughts and sensitive theories about how many ambiguities can dance on the head of a machine gun. This ain't no genteel evening over cappuccino and bullshit. This ain't no life affirming our days have meaning as we watch flowers breathe through our souls and fall desperately in love. This ain't no letterpress, wimpy beatnik festival of bitching about your broken rainbow. It is a carnival of dread. It is a savage sideshow about to move to the main arena. It is terror and wild beauty walking hand in hand down a bombed out road under a sky the colour of arterial blood, blinking on and off like the lights on Broadway as the last junkie dies of AIDS. I come not to bury poetry but to blow it up, not to dawdle it on my knee like a retarded child with beautiful eyes, but to throw it off the seas into icy seas and to see if the little motherfucker can swim for its life. Because love is an excellent thing. Surely we need it, but my friends, there is so much to hate these days that Love is just hate with a chip on its shoulder. A chip admittedly bigger than the Ritz and heavier than all those bills I'll never pay. Because they're after us. They're selling radioactive charm bracelets and breakfast cereals that lower your IQ by 50 points per mouthful. We've got politicians who think starting World War III would be a great career move.
Who's the angry man there, Randall?
We've got beautiful women peering out at us from the pages of glossy magazines with eyes like whetstones promising that they'll fuck us till we shoot them blood and only of their switchblade knives. I've been hit with more tall sticks than you could poke a stick at. I've been stuck with the ugly stick, but here I stand. I'm going to break that ukulele. But here I stand, and I'm still itching to be sticking it to the man.
Yes.
But here I stand, and I'm itching to be sticking it to the man alive, for all intents and purposes, and in all probability, representing the best of the worst case scenarios, or at least the next best guess, because I got 2 feet walking the talk, 2 feet for whom the bell toe jams. I'm towing a line of 2 night ceiling staring sightseeing stops. You can stick me in a sachet, but get me out of this bubble wrap, because I've got some proof for concepts, I've got some challenge to the precepts, I've got marching orders with stories to tell, so fill me up with coffee and fly me to the moon. I'll fill you in on this backpacker's backlog. I got sent to the back of the line, drawn in growing desert sands with a pair of chopsticks that used to be a Borneo rainforest. And when they want to turn the Tarkine into toothpicks, don't get picky with me, because I'm going to tell you what side of that line I'm standing on. I want to fight the good fight with bad timing, and I want to be the Iron Man of irony. Man. Because when I hear these other poets declare laudably they don't want applause to be applauded, well, me, I've got some plans to make you clap your hands. You better holler, you better shout. Don't leave me here in doubt, because I'm out there to steer you in a direction of some inner circumspection. And let it out! Yeah! Because this will die inside in time if you don't express it. Be incessant. Have the determination not to just live your life in quiet desperation. Yeah. Don't just be another homeostasis face taking up space, but you can take that with a grain of salt. Take it away. Take your time, but don't take it for granted here on this planet Earth. You better take each moment here for all it's worth, because take it from me. It's just one life you get, man. So you better give it everything you can. Thank you.
I was a bit excited by that fighting. I think there might be some fighting later on, maybe. Yeah.
I guess I forgot about the award. So I'm presenting the award, the Super ODDie. For the most super fictitious character. And the nominations are B, fictional anarchist activist created by Alan Moore, protagonist of the movie V for Vendetta, which Alan Moore disowned. Robin Hood, heroic outlaw of English folklore, best known to rob from the rich and give to the poor. And his rhymes, that's awesome. The Invisibles, a group of anarchist activists fighting in a cult battle. And Luke Skywalker, boy born into galactic struggle on the, and it just peters out, and he wore canvas and he beat an empire, so you know that's hard to do. So, there's no drum roll, I just announced this, right?